and he has to win, and he has to hope that Zenos, who's in the final, loses. The current grand winner for the 2024 season, Hiromu Hashimoto, he didn't make it to the medals. He lost out to Savano of Azerbaijan's 8-6 in the quarterfinals. So it's going to be the new grand winner crowned for 2025. And will it be Samdan or will it go to Zenos of Greece? Now this isn't your area of expertise, Mietka, I understand that. But you know karate, you know how athletes feel in their training, how they try to prepare for the tatami. And I'm sure that your contribution in whatever form it can be with
the kicks on the back,
sure,
or with falling down, with the kicks on the back,
sure,
or with falling down, or other problems which could be in kumite. So my father chose kata because it was a little bit better for me,
yes,
for my health. But I like kumite too. It's not my specialty, but I like it. I like watch it because it is different. It is very various. It is very. It's not a program like kata that you know what it will be this and you have to make this. This is very different.
Exactly. And with kumite, unlike kata, individual kata, you don't know what your opposition is going to do.
Yeah.
So your fate is partially in their hands, and you can see the hands of and speed of Samdan here with that first Gyakuzuki to the body. There's a video review requested from the coach of Sabatino. And as you can see in the right hand screen, Samdan going in low with that reverse punch as the attack came in from Sabatino. And the video review referee will make a decision now on...
I don't know very well the rules because sometimes we think something and sometimes they say no because they saw something other. It is hard to understand. I think that you need study for to be referee, and I think that every coaches have to study the same because after we can understand better.
Yeah, absolutely. But that score was given for Sabatino, so the senchu for Samdan didn't take place. So level now, 1 point each. There's another video review. Once more, it is for Sabatino. And when the video reviewers are specifically looking for, they don't know if it's a kick or a punch, they have to decide whether in fact there is a score. And on this occasion it hasn't been given, so Sabatino now has lost the card. He can't do another video review, and there is 1 minute and 7 seconds left on the clock. But as a coach, whether it's kumite or kata, you must be nervous. You've done all.
This was perfect.
Oh, there you go. And you tell me you don't know about kumite. You know about that kick. It was fantastic, wasn't it? Uramawashi from Samdan, as the kick came up there. No need for a video review. And this time he does get the senchu. 4 points to 1 now. He leads. Sabatino, the lesser of the experience between these two.
Next one.
Yeah. Now Samdan is starting to take real control here with this match. He'll take another point. That's 5 points to 1. He leads. 25 seconds still to go. Quite clever movements around the area, but he did go off the tatami, so he'll lose the senchu. with 13 seconds, and that's still quite a long time in Kumite terms, Mirko, isn't it?
I know, because I was like surprised on European Championship last year when a Slovak girl in 5 seconds make 5 points or 6 points. I was like very surprised. It is very nice that you can still make your performance at the end. 3 seconds, 1 second, you can change the results.
Incredible. Sabatino obviously gone down to the mat. Referee Pirkko Heinonen from Finland, very experienced referee, an Olympic referee, will determine whether or not that contact was excessive, whether it should be penalised. There is a point that's been recorded for both of the athletes, 2 of the judges going for each. The mark on the right eye of Sabatino was there before the match started. So the referee awards the point to red and also the point to blue.
Okay.
1 second left on the clock. And it's the first of the bronze medals in the male minus 60 kilogram category, and it's gone to Eri Samdan of Turkey, who keeps his grand medal winning potential alive with that win. He isn't home and dry yet. He still has to hope that Christoph Stefanos Senos doesn't take the gold medal in the final, which will come later. But in the meantime, he can celebrate a well-earned bronze medal. Kata or Kumite, when the athlete comes off and they have won, that's a great moment between coach and athlete, isn't it?
Yeah. It is a very nice sensation because you have something for your hard work, and you know that your work it's nice, it's great, and you are happy.
And it's a team effort, isn't it? It's not the athlete can't do everything on their own, and the coach can't make things happen. You have to work together, don't you?
Yeah. You have to work together. You have to have nice feeling to be with the athletes. Athletes have to have a nice feeling to be with you, because if it is not, it cannot be okay on the mat.
Male Kumite minus 60 kilogram, the second of the bronze medals. As the referees line up, waiting for the athletes to make their way. 16th in the world ranking, Zayed Ali of Egypt.
So here we go. Introducing first, Aka, wearing red colors, coming from Egypt. Please welcome Ziyad Ali.
Ziyad Ali, look, 6 Yuko, 1 Wasari, 2 Ippon, so he has a full range of abilities, kicks and punches. Can expect to see some really good techniques coming from Ziyad Ali.
Wearing blue colors, coming from Azerbaijan. Please welcome Farid Savadov.
Farid Savadov, 20 years of age, a world junior medalist, gold medalist in fact. But this is his first Karate1 Premier League of the season. And he has taken a gold medal in the Youth League before. And Savadov was the one, as I said earlier, who defeated Hashimoto from Japan, the grand winner from 2024. Referee for the bout, Peter Bibi, member of the European Referee Commission, very experienced referee. 3-minute bout, and we'll see how The first few seconds of the KUMITE match, Mirka, the athletes are testing each other. They're deciding who should attack, should I go. The psychology of the sport of karate and the art of karate is very important, isn't it? How you think.
Yes, but I think that it is very important in every sport, because if you can make everything what you want in the gym, like athletic preparation, like technique preparation, but if you have no your head, and if you have some problems, you don't conclude your work.
So with sports psychology and sports science is a really important part of the preparation for athletes now, isn't
Yes,
it?
yes, of course. Now you can work with mental coach or other people which can help you if you have some problems. Sometimes it's okay only your coach from karate, but sometimes you have to work in other parts.
Both the athletes moving around the area quite quick, as you would expect from the lighter weights, the minus 60 kilogram categories. Coming up toward the halfway stage. Still no score from either of them. Attempted kick there from Ali. It's difficult to put in a fast and strong kick to the body off the front leg, but that was an excellent score. Came up from nowhere, that second technique, the Uramawashi, the hooking kick to the head. That's a 3-point score for Ali. Unopposed, it will have a senchu to go with it.
I like when they are using the legs.
Yes,
because it is more nice to see, like only punch.
Yes, and harder to do, of
Yeah,
course.
yeah, yeah.
Much harder to do.
Yeah.
But it's very dynamic, isn't it? And as with the athletes, these are in the top 32 in the world, and these athletes are incredible ability and preparing for the World Championships which are held this year. The referees also are among the best in the world, and they have to be as consistent as the athletes in their performance, don't they?
Yes.
There must be a challenge for you with Umberto and yourself. Who goes to what competitions? Can you both go? Can you not go?
It's depend because you know that you have ranking in athletes part, but you have ranking in referees part too. So it's depend from many factors if my athletes will be
6 points lead, 6 points to 3 lead from Ali. And Savadov now uses those kicks. If he can do that again, he will level the score 6-6, and then it will only be the difference between the senchu. And that's the first yellow warning for Ali for stepping off the area, Jogai. Into the last 27 seconds. Ali's just trying to keep his opponent away. Savadov tries in a kick to the body. It was very close. Didn't get the judges' support. There's a 3-point score. And once more, it goes to Savadov. And this is going to be a very exciting 14 seconds. The only difference now between the two is the Senchu. Savadov must take at least 1 point or force an error against Ali. And if he does, he has 2 ippon. Oh, wow, that was an... Now, was he off the area when he did the kick? That was the thing, as a video review requested. But was he off the area when he did the kick? Or was he in? Ah, now. You see the kick coming up. Did it reach its target? Did it go in close enough to be a valid score? That one, it looks fine from there, doesn't it?
Yeah. I think that it will be.
With just another chance to see and hooking back onto the head, and he was still on the tatami as the kick was delivered. The back foot is still in
but it is
on
maybe
the red,
out of the time.
and the time on the clock you see is white. But that's the question: is the kick delivered when the clock was still red, or was it white? And that's going to be the interesting one. It's red as you see the kick come up, and it's white there.
So nothing.
Technology, we see this so many times now. The scoreboard is really important. It changes color from red to white when it's 0. If there's a fraction of a second left, 0.2 of a second, it can stay there. So there's just some discussion.
It was ippon for Aka.
At the moment, the score. Now, whether there was a question about the result or not, we'll determine in just a second. And that's the formal notification that the win has gone to Zayed Ali.
No.
Oh, the score. Now that score was recorded on the board back there. And that's a formal bang. So that's the second of the bronze medals. Male KUMITE minus 60 kilogram. Gold next. And it will be between Christos Stefanos Senos and Surya Sotne of Georgia.
Congratulations to him. So let's welcome the competitors. Introducing first, Aka, wearing red, coming from Greece. Number 3 at the Premier Standing, number 2 at the World Ranking, Cinderella in Paris, and Hanishu, he's the current champion of the world. Please welcome, Christos Stefanos Shanos.
17 Yuko, no Wazari, no Ippon, all punches. Sordia hasn't won at Karate1 Premier League level. He has been a bronze medalist in the A series. He took that in Tbilisi this year. Zenos has qualified for the World Games later this year. He's the current world champion. He was second in Hangzhou and Cairo. Didn't take any medals in Paris this year. Zenos putting his opponent under pressure. It's all part of the strategic kind of thinking. Keep your opponent in the corner if you can, just trying to test all the time. Is there any gamesmanship for kata players? Are they thinking how can they intimidate their opponent, or do they only think about themselves and the way they perform, do you feel?
But it depends, because I know that some athletes maybe when they are waiting go to the match, they are trying to be more fast, more quickly, more something like so. So they are making like pressure to the opponent, which is maybe watching, maybe not.
Yeah, so gamesmanship is always evident. That's the first point, and it's gone to Sodia of Georgia with that Yuko score and the Senchu advantage.
I think that they are nice athletes, but two coaches, ex-athletes both, or athletes both.
Yes.
It is very interesting to listen to how they try to push athletes to go to work, to make something.
Very much so. Zenos gets himself on the scoreboard. So he has a Yuko score. Now the video review from Sodia. The coach has put in that request, and the coach, as you referred to, is a former athlete, and what an athlete he is. Two-time world champion, Gogita Akania. He's also an Olympian. What a great talent to have in having your back as an athlete. Somebody with such fantastic.
It is very nice to see the people that they continue, or like referees or like coaches, but it is very nice that people don't stop only with the competitors' career, but they go and they try to help, or on the one part like coaches to athletes, or like referees. But it is very, very nice and very important for karate, I think.
Indeed. That kick round the back from Sodia was being contested, and now we have no video review request from Sodia any longer. There was a punch over the top, but this time didn't need a video review. The score has gone in. So into the last minute. Sodia leading 2 points to 1. He has the Senchu advantage. Steps off the mat, gets himself a yellow warning for a jogai. Don't have that problem in kata, do you? You can
I can go everywhere.
wherever you like. Front hand again from Sordia, but it is Zenos who gets the support from the judges. Into the last 30 seconds, 2-2. The difference being the Senchu held by Sordia in the blue. Takes another jogai. It'll be a third yellow card. You can't afford to do that in the last 15 seconds because he would lose the Senchu and then it would be down to a Hente decision from the judges. So there'll be more pressure being brought to bear from Zenos to either force the error or to score a point. That's a classic counter, and what a good counter it was from Sordia. He'll get the point, and there will be a video review request to consider whether or not Zenos will also score. Now he can score if it's at the same time or if it's first, but he wouldn't be able to score if it was after the point from Sordia. So we're looking at red, yes, as you say, Mirka, is past the face, so it's missed the target.
Yes.
And I don't think you would be inclined to give that as a score, would you? So if the video review is turned down, it is given as a score, but it's 3-3. And the Senchu advantage, once more from tennis. Already trying to put his man under pressure. 5 seconds left on the clock. Zen is trying to hold his ground. He's going to step off the tatami.
It's a nice strategy.
Well, he could afford to do so because he hadn't
Yeah.
any warnings against him. He'll get a Hansoku Chui straight away. And now it's time up. And a big smile from Christoph Stefanos Zenos, who takes the gold medal.
Takes the gold medal here. Congratulations to him, silver. So the Surya from Georgia, congratulations as well.
They're very, very fast moving around at minus 60 kilogram. Celebrations. Into the arms of your brother, that's pretty good, isn't it? What a team.